What's happening? Good day. I didn't even start this recording. It started on its own. So, I'm super excited to see what this day's gonna hold. Hey, my name's Sirena, and this is me first thing in the morning. I haven't even combed my hair yet. Still drinking coffee. I did get dressed. Got my 420. I only have so many clothes here. And it's kind of chilly yet. So let's go ahead and get our dragon. Oh yeah, morning time. Bring on the pain. God, have you ever thought of how wonderful it would be to wake up with no fucking nerve pain that shoots? This is little, I don't know, I guess you can call it. I'm going to stop complaining now. All is well. All is well. But yeah. So already fuckery with the electronics. Get my phone. It'll just do whatever it wants. Sometimes. I will tell you one thing. Since I've been here, no matter how long my videos are, they upload almost immediately. I mean, they upload so fast here. At my house, they take forever, hours sometimes. And they don't even have to be that long. It's crazy. It's got to be my internet connection. I don't know. Ooh. Look at this, though. A bag of tricks. Look at that. Diamonds. But it's flowing out. It's not diamonds, but it's magical dust, right? Dark blue galactic dragon. Helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. Wow. Access cosmic wisdom and enter higher service. Thank you for this card today. Access. Why did I say activate? Activate. Well, I said activate, so enter higher service. This is I'm hearing like beyond the veil, right? Oh, I just got chills. Hi girl. So I watched the movie 12 Monkeys last night. And now I just started the 12 Monkeys series. How fucking ironic is that movie from 1996, I believe. It just seems like today. It's fucking crazy how the one who released the virus that ended people, 7 billion people, and then the rest had to go underground. The guy's name is Goins. God, they get so close to Gates, don't they? And if you listen, like in the movie, if you listen to everything Brad Pitt was saying, it's all the shit that's fucking going on. I'm telling you, you guys, listen to me. Not everyone can see the messages. Not everyone can see what's really being spoken in all these movies and these series. I just want to come on and say, I'm not going to say this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm going to say, my name is Sirena, and this is what I believe. This is what, I can't always say, I don't know. I receive information And this is just my opinion. So take everything or don't take anything, you know what I mean? But my opinion is they have to tell us. For some reason, this has been coming through, and I really truly believe this with everything that I am. In my being, in my whole everything, is that it has to be spoken. And the reason why, it doesn't matter why I believe this, it's just, this is what comes through. And I believe the fucking shit that comes through. Listen, that they have to, hi Isabel. Isabel girl. Pretty girl. That they have to tell us. It's some kind of cosmic law or some kind of law or something. Whatever you want to call it, I don't know what it's called. It's just, it's like a spiritual law. It's like I don't know if they have to tell us, but that's how it comes through to me. Period. Whether we pick up on what's being put down, it's bringing me back to Yeshua and his parables and when he spoke. You know, Master, when are you going to stop, speaking in riddles and speak plain? You know? Those who have the ears to hear. So it's always been in our face. Not everyone can pick up on that. I'm one of those people since I was a kid. Like, I'll never forget the first time I saw, is it V 1984 or whatever? Is it Orson Welles or whatever? That movie. I remember being a kid when I first saw them sitting down. I'm like, oh my God, that's our future. And when I was a kid, and even still now, and this is for somebody like myself. You speak things and you don't even realize what the fuck you're saying. Things just come out. Especially when I was a kid, I just said things. I mean, I do that still. But without knowing, like, I would write notes. But I would write things that hadn't even happened yet. And I remember a friend of mine, I was going to John A. Sutter Junior High School in California. Wow, I can remember that. And I wrote a letter to a friend or whatever, and in that little note, she came to me after class or after school or whatever, and she's like, you wrote this. And I had wrote down that I was waiting for my grandma, but she was late. Well, I was still in school. I hadn't even gotten out of class yet. So it's things like that. I remember we were all riding in the back of the pickup truck back when we used to do that in my stepdad's old Ford pickup truck, back when we used to be able to ride in the back of it in the bed, right? We're all in there, and all us kids in the back of the bed of the truck are like, I wonder where we're going. What are we doing? And I said, oh, we're going to the it was either Knott's Berry Farm or the Wax Museum or something. And we did. I didn't know that. I mean, they're like, how did you know that? I just know shit. Grandma's been in an accident. My grandma got in an accident on her way to pick me. I knew it right when it happened. I've just always known these things. Like, after my mom was murdered, I remember, I don't even know how to get a hold of my family. I know I've said I don't have it, but I don't. I haven't seen them since my oldest son was born, I was 18. So that's the last time I saw any of them. They moved to Washington State. They took my grandma with them. Well, I called them up, frantic. I'm like, oh my God, where's grandma? I know she's sick. And they're like, I'm like, why didn't anyone call me? They're like, well, with everything that just happened, Sirena, we didn't want to, bother me with it or you know, put me through all that or whatever. And I'm like, but I know. But I know. Bother me, you know, get a hold of me. Why would you not? Like, I know. So for those of you that just know shit, and you don't know how, you don't know why, did this for you, my friend. Okay, anyway, that was a squirrel moment, perhaps. I had a dream. I had a dream last night. I married somebody that I had only known, I had just met. Tell me why I was with, there was like, the person I married, I just met, I want to say it was like 3 days. There's something about 3 days. You may meet somebody in 3 days. But I'm not going to say 3 hours, 3 minutes, 3 months. I'm going to say literally what I'm getting is something about, you know, I think I only knew him for like 3 days or whatever when we got married. And then there was this other man. We're sitting on the couch and he was like laying up on, you know what I mean? He was like a neighbor. God, this is so weird. I wish I would have wrote it all down because it's leaving the forefront of my mind now, you know. But there was this other gentleman that was like, we were on the couch. It must have been cold or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I think my husband was on the right. And then this other guy was like laying on me. He was, the energy was like, you know, he wants me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just really weird. So something about marriage, something about 3 days. Would you? Could you? See, it's weird because I feel like I've known this other person. So I don't know. There's a mix up in energy. So there's two, you probably have two energies helicoptering around you. You may not even know these people. Or you may have two gentlemen that are, maybe one. I feel like in my dream, I just met both of these people. Like I didn't really know. I don't know. It's very strange. It's very strange. So somebody, whenever there's somebody that's watching this that fucking just really hit home, I'm getting like a female energy that's like, oh my God, I'm, you know, maybe not exactly how my dream is, but it's similar and you'll know. So one of you is like, oh, I was getting like a, oh my gosh energy, you know. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I was going to say stopwatch, but that's it, a pocket watch. Somebody could be pocket watching you. One coming in with the is a temptation. Okay. So okay. All right. So listen. Yeah. Right before love begins. Thank you. I'm seeing the two pillars. Choice. Some major, huge breakthrough. You know, you're on the precipice of this huge breakthrough. Yeah. Breakthrough. For me, my granddaughter, her F's are like B's, right? For me, I love it. Oh my God. Grandkids are the best. I miss my children when they were little too. Fuck. I miss my babies so much. Oh, and it's a 7 and an 8. So, taking the right steps on the right path. But, what was that? Right on the precipice, yes, thank you, of new beginnings, right? Gotta be, I don't want, you know what, I don't even want to say you have to be careful because I feel like this is something you're gonna know. Okay, all right, well, since it's coming through like that, there could be some that are new on this journey, maybe just opening up to some things, or maybe you've been on You could be on it for 5-10 years, and it still could be a beginning. I don't know why that would be, because that seems like an awful long time to be on a journey that you're just now waking up to. But you never know. Everyone's on their own timeline. So they're melding, they're switching, they're flowing into each other. So look at this. There's 7 and 8 again, right? But because of all of that, you've transformed. So the two different timelines I'm getting is like, some of you have to really be careful about the temptation. If you're still in that hole, it's a twin flame, because when we touch each other, we see each other, it's so magnetic. But if it's wrapped around a temptation that's more of a sensual nature, then you may think, oh my God, this is my soulmate, this is the one. That's the one you have to be careful, right? So let us just say that. If it's a soul recognition, I'm getting, you'll know. So I'm still getting 2 energies, 2 men helicoptering around your energy. Oh, they just said one you know, one you don't. Okay. Now, I can't sit here and say, oh, look, 2 9s. So the great ending. And this isn't, we're in 2020. Oh, this is a 10 year now. Wow. All right. So something from last year is completing. The shadow work may have left you in conflict and despair, feeling like nowhere to run to, baby. Get me the fuck out of here. This place is on fire. And this is a 9 again, but look. You had to sit back, rest, rejuvenate. Right? Gaining wisdom to be able to triumph. I'm hearing you hold the key. The key is you. You are the key. You are the frequency. You are the vibration. You're all of that. In the bag of motherfucking chippies. Your crown. Truth. And the foundation. Everything up until this point. Well, let me just finish what I was saying. Everything up to this point, everything has led you here to this point. Yep. And it's undeniable. Life path 3, that's me. 21. Somebody could be born on the 21st of a month. I'm here in September because I'm seeing a 9. And then I heard September, even though September is not the 9th month in the fuckery calendar that they made us. So we don't really know the time or the day, which we really don't know the time or the day when this big shift is happening. I'm getting Christ is already here. Christ is within you. Some of you have tried to skip steps. And the reason why I say that is because it's a 4, then it's a 6. Like the 5, the real change hasn't occurred because you skipped a step, whatever that means for you. Yeah, you skipped a step, whatever that means for you, or you're trying to, you can't. That's why it seems like you're going backwards. These came out again. Ooh, I saw somebody could be 46 or born in 64. Weird, I'm getting all this weird shit like that. It's generally not my style, is it? I don't have a style. They're like, you don't even have a style. You're not a tarot card reader. I know, I'm a receiver. But these are fun. I love fucking cards. I just, ever since I got one deck, I've had to get a lot more, and I haven't been able to buy any because, bro, I haven't worked 5 fucking years. I mean, I can sit up now. I mean, life has been rough. Yep. What's coming in? I want to be your lover, lover girl. To help bring back that stability after you've been bound and tied. But you had the strength to get it through. You always were. It's always meant. Why was it always meant? Because it's part of that divine design. Because that's what you're here for, whatever it is. If any of this shit's true, then you better be ready to see some shit that's gonna blow your fucking mind that you've seen in a movie that they label as fiction. Is fiction not real? I always get those confused. Right? Ooh, these all flew out in reverse. But look what you got. You got that one, and that one, right? You want to see what flew in reverse? We don't know why, but when I had the star and I went like this, I heard coming out of the closet. So whatever that means. So actually they're like, no, this isn't really, you got to change your perspective. Even though they're all in reverse. Okay. Because these came out with it. All right. So the hermit's coming out of the cave. The sadness is over. What can we say about a high priestess and then the star? So you can literally say a Pisces and an Aquarius, right? Is that what those mean? There's no blocking. There's no blockage. The star in reverse, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's like wishing upon a star and it coming true. Your intuition in everything that's happened, or it could be other people. I feel like this is you, and this pertains to you. And yeah, because you've used your intuition, you're no longer wanting to be, it's no longer wanting to be a star. I don't know, they keep wanting me to go to, there could literally be like some kind of star energy, some kind of witchcraft, some kind of high priestess, a voodooist or a hoodooist or something, right? But this is what you get. Because you're moving out of that. I want some... I'm like, I want some more on that. And this is what came out. Okay. For this is this. Okay. For these four. The Wheel of Fortune. Man, they all have books. They all have books. Four corners. Four corners. If you looks like the devil energy's on the bottom, so the wheel turning in your favor. Everything's been written, or there's something you have written. Look, that even looks like part of the Chariot. He's got a little feather on his hat. How cute is that? So an incoming message. There's that staff. Oh. You can even say this is like Egypt, Egyptian lava, the pyramids. Something of old, maybe from Egyptian times or Mayan or Inca or whatever. I don't know, there's something about, there's pyramids all over the fucking world. About the sun. About the coming of the sun. And there's sunflowers back there. A white horse. Whee! The kid's like, yay! Little blonde kid. Is that a blonde? And it has a flower around its head. The sleeping giant. Something is awakening in you. The sleeping giant. It has to do with the sun. I'm hearing Ra, which is weird. Yeah, it's victory. That wand, this page, there it is. That's why that wand is there. So, you're getting it, my friends. Oh, yep, because temperance. Yep. Hierophant going down, justice, 9 of Cups. Authority, institutions. There's that institutions again, falling. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair, what? Oh man, I just heard San Francisco. San Francisco has a large bridge. God, I hope there's not going to be an earthquake that's going to fucking fuck that shit all up. 7 and 7. I heard divine timing. So yeah. I have written here, a cup beyond the veil. Now, I don't know if that's what that lady said. I couldn't understand her. And then when I put it on, a closed caption, and it said AVOL, so I couldn't understand her either. Lovers came out. Lovers came out after that dream. Somebody's getting fucking maily. And you know this, because look at this. It's a third eye thing. Color purple. The color purple. That was a movie too. I'd never seen it, but I know Oprah was in that, right? But also the color purple. You could really love the purple. You may need to work with amethyst at this time. So you got another 7, 6, 7. Here's more steps. And a 10. You're coming out of your Cinderella phase. Cinderella. Yeah. A leap of faith. Solutions was supposed to come out first. Yes, it's safe to trust. You got King of Cups. So yeah, this person, people that are coming in, you can trust because they're the missing puzzle pieces. And it's going to present a new, exciting challenge for you. Everything happens when you're ready or when it's the time, because you can't get things too soon. It's bringing me back to the guy that I was traveling around with, right? Interesting, I didn't want to call him the kid. He's not a kid, and he wasn't a kid then, but I mean, I'm 56, so anyone under that, a kid almost. Maybe I'm not supposed to speak about it. With that being said, I think we're out of here. I love you guys. Namaste. Peace.